Welcome back, guys. Welcome, YouTube family. We are DavisDocs. I'm Ray.
And I'm Rebecca.
And today we're going to be telling you guys a little bit about the Disney World, Magic Kingdom, and the topic's basically what all you can do with a toddler or infant. We took Xander, who was 9 months at the time, to Disney World. Before we had even left Cincinnati to head to Disney World, everyone was telling us, why would you go there? There's not going to be anything you can do with an infant.
Yeah, and he's not going to remember.
Yeah, he's not going to remember. But, I mean, I feel like with all that goes on there, kids are able to piece little things together. Like, I'm sure when we go this next time in December, he's going to remember some things. He might not remember all of it, but he'll remember some things.
I mean, he's not going to remember when he was 9 months.
Right.
But that was for our experience.
It was more like a family vacation, something we can look back on.
Right. Right.
Alright, and to get into it, I'm going to be talking about my top 3 rides that you can ride with a infant or toddler at Magic Kingdom. And my number 1 ride, I would say, is definitely Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a nice dark ride, gets you out of the heat. That Florida heat is harsh.
It is.
Yeah, we went, man.
And
we went towards the end of June, and it was super hot.
Yeah. And every picture that we took, family picture, Xander looks like he's sweating to death.
Yeah, literally looks like he's melting.
Yes. But half of that is sunscreen, because I layered it on him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Another reason why I liked Pirates of the Caribbean so much is, for it being a family ride, there's a nice sized drop in the middle of the ride, and for the lap bars that they give you, it's like the lap bar is not that great on that ride, but that drop is pretty.
It is. It's intense.
It's pretty intense.
And it comes out of nowhere. Like, you're not expecting there to get dropped.
Right, and I love the theming in it. I mean, obviously it's going to be pirates, but I mean, it's amazing. It basically tells you the entire story throughout. I mean,
oh yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
My number 1 would be Pirates too. It's definitely, I mean, like, the boat's big, and there's plenty of room for all of us to be in one row.
Right. Another thing to go with that is we were able to put Xander on our leg during the ride, or he could sit in between us.
Yeah, like he started off the ride, Pirates Caribbean ride, with Ray in his lap, and then he ended it with me in my lap. So there's plenty of room.
Yep.
Yeah. And he loved it. He loved looking at all the different characters and stuff.
Yeah, the animatronics and whatnot. Yeah.
So that was cool.
You want?
No, that's good.
So my second ride, I guess my favorite ride that you're able to ride with a infant or a toddler, I would definitely say Winnie the Pooh. I've never been on anything like it before. The seat rocks. It kind of goes up and down like this in different parts. And then the theming inside of it was really nice, and once again gets you out of the Florida heat.
Yeah. It's definitely a different ride. It's not just your typical boat ride where you're just going along.
Right.
So it definitely adds, going back, the seat going back and forth, and rocking.
And Xander was able to sit in between both of us on that ride, and the lap bar comes all the way down on that one. It actually it touches your thighs. But even with that, I mean, I still felt like he was safe the entire time we were on that ride.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. I loved it because there's tons of color. That he paid attention the entire time.
Right.
He wasn't he stopped.
Yeah.
And he was done and crying. There was never a ride that he cried on because he didn't want to be on it. He enjoyed every ride, or he was asleep. So.
Exactly.
So, but
What's your
second? My second favorite would be Peter Pan. I loved it because it's different. It's not just a boat ride, like I said. But you're up in the air, you're kind of just looking over the city, and wasn't it the top kind of like a umbrella? Or no?
It was like you're sitting inside of a pirate ship, And
That's
yeah,
right,
it kind of had like I forget what that's
like
called.
they're flying.
The sail.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sail's like right there above your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. So it was really cool because the whole time you're just like looking down at the city and different things, and it was just different.
And that also had like a lap bar that comes down, and either Xander was he could sit on our lap or he could sit in between us on that ride.
Yeah.
You, as the parent, get to make that decision. So I really enjoyed that.
I mean, like for that ride, I'm pretty sure they sat on our lap because you have to actually look down.
Yeah, because you're looking underneath the boat that it's suspended in the air, and you're flying over London. So.
Right, yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Number 3. This is my opinion, my favorite, my third favorite ride that you're able to take an infant or toddler on, and mine is Jungle Cruise. It's outdoors, but you're still out of the sun because it has some cover on it. And another reason why I liked it is because I like the cast member who controls the boat. I like those funny, witty, just dumb jokes, and all throughout the entire ride they're just telling the dumbest jokes to go along with like the different things you see while you're on that boat. And there is a part on the ride where you go inside for a little bit. That's where you see like Tiger. I'll put a clip so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But you go indoors for a little bit, and that's nice because
I think you were anticipating this ride for a while because even looking at YouTube videos and we saw that ride and how funny she was. That lady. That was the cast member. Yeah, she was really funny.
What's your third?
My third is Under the Sea, Ariel, and that I like because that's my favorite Disney movie. So what a coincidence, our daughter's saying it.
Right.
But I like it. It's different. It's the music. It's very happy, cheerful.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to sing along the entire time you're on.
Yeah, it's definitely. And then Xander like laughed he was smiling the whole time because he was just loving the music.
Right.
So yeah, I like that.
Another dark ride, another ride to get. There's AC.
Oh my god.
When you're in Florida, you definitely want to look for rides that you don't have to be in the heat anymore, and that's definitely one of them.
Yes, I remember our first time together when we went to Disney. We rode that ride. I don't know why I'm talking so slow. We rode that ride, and right when we got done, because we were so hot from being outside, and we went inside, and then when we were done, we walked out, and then rain. And we were just pouring. Yeah. Pouring rain.
It was indeed. So our next topic that we're going to talk about with things dealing with infants at Magic Kingdom, we're going to talk about restaurants, and the theme that these restaurants are going to have is accessibility to change an infant or toddler. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to at any time unless it was outside to change Xander, because there just wasn't in the restrooms. There wasn't like
a changing
table for me to change him on. So a lot of the times Rebecca had to do it. But at one of our favorite, and I would say you definitely get a right amount of food for your money. For the price. And my number one is definitely Pecco Bill's. And in there they have
we always get the nachos.
Oh yeah, we get the nachos, and it's so good.
They have unlimited like toppings you can put on, and like we even said the last time we were there, we should have split because it's so big.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, we ate there twice or 3 times.
I think twice.
Twice. Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. It's so good.
It's so good. But when you're there, they have changing tables inside there. So Rebecca's able to change Xander while we were there. It's very dim lit, so if the baby needs to take a nap, they're able to. I think that was really nice. And then the major thing of everything we've been saying in this video, gets you out the heat.
Yeah,
so.
and out of the sun. I mean, I would watch the times when you go, because I mean, if you go right at lunchtime, it's going to be hard to get seats. But we always went, I feel like every time we went at a great time, because there was always open seating.
Yeah, there was always open seating.
Like
and with your magic bands, you're able to do the quick service.
We did that. Was that Epcot? Or Hollywood Studios? I thought we did that.
We did at Hollywood Studios at the restaurant
place
right next to the Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I don't think we did at Pecco Bill's because we didn't need to because there was...
we never had to wait.
Right.
Yeah.
Never had to wait. So that was good.
Alright, so the next restaurant that we really enjoy going to is the Pinocchio Village House. And that one's Italian. And I know we got pizza flatbreads.
Yeah, we got the pizza flatbreads. They have like a sausage and a pepperoni one.
Yeah,
we got those.
We were there multiple times. 2 different visits. One cool thing about eating at Pinocchio Village is overlooking the ride. It's a small world. There's windows in Pinocchio restaurant where you can just look out and see the ride, and there's like little signs next to the window that you can hold up which say like clap your hands or
yeah, like one of them says like do the chicken dance. So like the reason why we know this is when we were on It's a Small World, we were driving, well I don't know if you say driving, but we were riding past that window and it said do the chicken dance, so like we were in the boat doing it. So that's really cool.
It was cool. Yeah. And it's something like to do inside, get out of the sun.
Yeah, the AC is really cold in there.
Just take a break. Really yeah, it's really nice. And it's fun just to see everyone on the ride. And it's different.
Yeah. So one of like the snack type places that we really enjoy going to is definitely Gaston's Tavern.
Because you can't get meals there. It's snacks.
I'm not sure they had meals there, but and they have the nicest bathrooms in the park. It didn't matter where we were in the park. Rebecca always made sure that we would walk to those bathrooms. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to change Xander really while we were there, but I guess those must have been.
Those were really. I mean, like, the restrooms next to Pirates are really nice too. They're big, but this restroom was always, because I always had to change Xander, so we needed the changing table, and it was always open and clean. I mean, all restrooms are clean, but I didn't have to wait in line. Every time I went to that restroom, I never had to wait in line.
There's always someone
there's always someone there cleaning. It's always clean. But having a toddler and waiting to change them in line is, kind of difficult. So that restroom was always available and it was always open. So I preferred that one over a lot. I know it's weird, especially when we went across the park just to go to that restroom.
We would go from like Tomorrowland all the way over to Gaston's Tavern just to go to those bathrooms.
But it was just nice. I don't know. It's just nice to not have to wait in line to change him.
Yeah.
So.
And then also at Gaston's Tavern,
Oh, yeah.
sorry to cut you off, but the cinnamon roll that they have, she loves that.
Yeah, every time we go to Disney World, that's where we go.
Yeah.
I mean, the cinnamon roll is so good. And it's huge.
It's humongous. So it's like
you definitely can split it.
Yeah, it's enough to feed like 4 adults easily. And she always gets that. And I'd probably say that's probably the main snack place we always go. I can't think of any other snack we get.
I mean, our family gets the Dole.
Yeah, the Dole Whips.
But
yeah.
We're not really, I mean, they're good.
I mean, they're good, but yeah.
They're not something that we go there to get. So, yep.
Yeah, well, that's all we have today for you guys for our Magic Kingdom tips if you have a infant or toddler.
Yeah.
This is part 1. Part 2, I'm going to give you guys a list of the mini rides that you're able to ride, because I know if you're like us, we were looking everywhere. Look on YouTube. We were looking all over Google, trying to figure out what rides that we could ride with.
So that we were prepared and we knew exactly, especially with our Fast Pass, to know what rides you can ride. And there's a lot, so it's not like you can't go to Disney World if you have a baby or a toddler. You definitely can.
That's for sure.
I mean, it was easy, and he's an easy baby, so he was great the whole time.
Yeah, the entire time.
And he loved it. So I wouldn't let that change your mind whether or not you should go to Disney World because you have a toddler. That was probably one of the best vacations we had.
Oh yeah, easily.
Going, the 3 of us. So
yeah, we also will give you guys some tips on how to use your Fast Pass efficiently.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That'll be coming in the video.
Yep. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And
We'll see you in the next one.
we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks
Bye.
for watching.